sweet guys, we are back. Sorry about the long hiatus, but we've all been flat out because season 8 that we just did? Yeah,
Tuesday.
season 8, and man, obviously we're all coaches. We just everything's been seen. People that watch this have probably been flat out with shows anyway, and they probably wanted to watch it in peak week, but we just didn't have time to record because everyone's busy competing. So first one back after nationals, we have a guest, Mr. George, who would you get third in supers, and what would you get in your state show? Second?
Second in heavy, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the goal,
Congratulations,
isn't it?
brother. That was a
Thank
pretty
you.
fucking good
Yeah.
look.
Yeah, you look fucking nuts. I hope you like the picture I put up here on Instagram. That's real, by the way.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there on the toilet. I saw that fucking story. I'm like, there's something off here. I'm like, fuck, I look good.
He's thinking, why didn't I fucking win?
I'm like, with that package. Shit.
that picture actually makes you look fucking nuts.
I know. That's me in the future. That's what I'm visualizing.
Well, I'm helping you manifest it. So next
Seriously.
year,
Seriously.
It's coming.
Yeah, we'll get there.
So just tell the audience a little bit about you, how you started lifting, where you come from, just in case nobody's really seen you pop up in shows before. Because how many IFBB shows have you done?
This would be my third season.
Third season.
Yeah. So, when was my first competition? 2022. And then 2023, and now, just this one that just passed. So, how did I get into lifting?
Yeah, how'd you get in? Oh, I was going to say, so you're actually new to the competing game in IFBB.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, the first comp I coached myself for it, so I wouldn't even fucking count that. Like, I was going through a whole heap of personal shit, relationship shit with past ex, and financially and yada yada yada. So I was like, what a great idea to fucking coach yourself in a show while going through all of that.
Sounds good.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, that was probably the hardest prep I've ever done, and I don't think it's going to get any fucking worse. So, each prep has just gotten easier.
Yeah. I think that's the same for everyone.
Was that season A 2022 or season B back then?
Season B back then.
Yeah.
Season B. But yeah, I mean, shit, to kind of encapsulate how I got into it and everything like that, I won't go through like a whole story, but I was, growing up, depressed, socially anxious, at some point suicidal, and I wasn't happy with the way that I looked. We all kind of, sorry, no, I was skinny as fuck.
Oh, I was a fat kid.
Yeah, it's always one or the other.
Mm. Yeah,
but I was extremely skinny, 60 kilograms, like 6 foot almost. And you know how it is, girls don't really give you much attention. You don't really get much respect from people. People fucking, I'd like to think I'm a nice person. So you kind of get run over a lot. Anyway, so yeah, kind of got into the gym. Didn't know why or what the fuck I was going to do with it, but I just wanted to look better, put a little bit of muscle on, yada, yada, yada. And then obviously that developed into some sort of fucking bodybuilding. I was like, I never wanted to compete. It's not the reason I got into it. I was always like, steroids, no, yuck, ugh, I hate that physique. And then it evolved into that. So 10 years down the track. Yeah, now I'm right?
So what, that's 10 years ago that you joined the gym?
Yes, 10 years ago. So I'm 28. Wow. It was 18 right after school.
Yeah, nice. Real good.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah,
so for the most part, that's kind of how it all started, and that's where it started from. I went into uni, was studying electrical engineering out of school, realized I wasn't really enjoying it. It wasn't really the path that I wanted to go down. All I knew was that I wanted to help people. By that point, I realized having kind of changed my body, obviously changed my mind, got me out of that rut, gave me something to work towards, all the mental health positivity that comes from it. And I wanted to start helping people achieve something similar with themselves. And so that just kind of naturally developed into wanting to coach people. But I knew I didn't look the part, so I had to fucking, get big enough where I was confident enough and to learn enough to help others. And yeah, here we are. So
yeah, it's always a funny. It's very always like there's a few tweaks, but everyone's story is sort of the same. They get into bodybuilding.
Yeah, bro.
So when did how many years in were you like, you know what, I'm actually got some pretty good genetics and muscle growth, and what early on your training style, like did you follow anyone, or were you like you just went in and did stuff, or was there someone you sort of looked up to get into it, what pushed you into bodybuilding, whether it be magazines or just someone you saw locally?
It all kind of started from. I mean, even 10 years ago, like shit wasn't out there when it came to like education. And so even I had was bodybuilding.com.
Yeah.
Remember those days?
Flex magazine.
Fuck, I'm not old enough for Flex magazine, but yeah.
How old are you?
Sorry, bro, that's just you. I'm 28.
Fuck. Youngin.
Yeah,
People forget, even John Hart thought I was his age, and Kane, who I competed against, thought I was his age. People forget that me and Mrs. is 42 and I'm 40.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
I didn't start bodybuilding until 30.
Oh, no way.
I played semi-professional basketball before.
Fucking hell.
My first show was 2017, ICN. I was 60 kilos on stage as natty.
It's very real.
9 years ago, I was 60 kilos, and then I was 101. So I put on 41 kilos of muscle stage weight.
Yeah, that's fucked, eh? When you think back on it like that.
Yeah. I want to get to 120 so I can say double my
Well,
stage.
wait, and also, what age were you when you were 60 on stage?
It was 2017, so 9 years ago.
So you
I quit basketball and went straight into my first ever bodybuilding prep because all I did was strength and conditioning training before that.
This is one thing a lot of people don't take into account is like that's 40 kilos after the age of 30.
Yeah.
So that's genuine muscle. Where a lot of people go, I've put on 40 kilos too, and it might be like, okay, from say 18 to 28. It's like there's X amount of that would have just grown anyway, just because of you becoming a man.
Yeah.
So after 30, that 40 kilos is legitimate swollen fucking gains.
Yeah, because I was still doing four strength and conditioning sessions a week with basketball. That's why I thought I'd do a natural prep. I'm like, I have some muscle on me because I was like 76. And I'm like, I have some muscle on me. And then when I hit my lowest was 58.9.
When you get shredded, you're like...
And that was the hardest ever. Like you were saying, George, the first one was the hardest ever. I was natty, working for McMahon, so I was working like stupid, like 80 hours a week. Yeah. I remember I was getting up at like 4 o'clock to do morning cardio. I was eating like 1,600 calories by the end, doing like 20,000 steps a day. And I was like getting home from the gym at like 10:30 at night. It was ridiculous. I don't know how I did. I was so cold. I remember when I was lean, it was winter, and didn't matter how many layers of clothes I put on, I was just constant shivering. You know, you stand in the shower and you're so cold that it burns.
Yeah.
I was like, my core was so cold, my feet were like ice blocks. The outside was warm, but the inside was still cold. It was burning.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, and never after that, I'm never being natural again. Once my test didn't come back for 6 months, and all I was putting on fat. And the doctor's like, "Oh, after a year, if it's still low," and I'm losing my job. I said, "I can't function," and then I just jumped on underground tests, and I never looked back.
It's fucking
this last summer that I just went through is the first summer that I haven't been dieting for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. And this last summer fucking killed me. It was the hottest I've ever been. I've always been hot in summer, but and then I've done a couple of double seasons. So I've prepped through winter as well. And those winters you're freezing. You're like, oh wow, when you're lean, winter's so cold.
Yeah.
And then, but I didn't realize I was actually making my summers colder as well for all those years. And now this last summer, I was just normal, fucking fat and shit. And I was just fucking all summer. I was dying, couldn't sleep. I was. You
have a heavy carb meal. Your sweat's dripping into your meal like your forehead.
Horrible. You can't sit on the couch and watch a movie. Your fucking aircon on. Like, man.
That's actually why. That's why I enjoyed this prep, because the first prep I've done during summer, and I was like, "Fuck, this is amazing!" Like,
it's better.
I don't want to eat anyway, right? It's very fucking hot, and like it helps. That's what I fucking noticed. So I was like, I'll probably do a season A next time again. TBH.
It's good, and like for me personally, I don't mind the Christmas and that being through it. I just start my prep 2 or 3 weeks early, and then Christmas Day I'll eat and drink and do Christmas, and then tomorrow I wake up and do my prep again, and you're still 2 weeks in front.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to take a quick second at time out the podcast to introduce Amino's Protein. Use code AGHOSTMAN to get your 5%.
Yeah, man, you're fine.
I just like to live my Christmas Day. Sometimes, depending who I did it with, it was just full of prawns and mango and stuff. Then sometimes I go for Christmas days and I was fucking drunk as shit for 12 hours, just like eating everything in sight. But either way, it never derailed a prep because I'm just like, look, I'll just start like mid-November anyway. Fuck it. Like, what am I going to do? Like, I'll just start eating clean here.
Yeah, I went away to Thailand mid prep. You guys know?
Did you?
I went for 2 weeks, bro. I was
that probably makes your prep easier because you can get on the drugs.
And you shit your pants every 5 minutes.
Yeah, bro. No, I was like, I went over there, kind of got ready, early-ish and whatever. And I went over there. I was like, I'll go train a little bit, but I'm going to kick back. And so that's what I did. And I came back flatter because I wasn't eating enough, and I was moving around so much. So when we came back, I ended up filling back up, then kind of pulled back down, and it was just a constant deplete, refill, and I just kept getting better and better and better as the weeks went on, kind of into show.
So what was the weight difference then? Coming home from Thailand flat and then filling up, filling up. What's the weight difference from Thailand to stage?
So, bro, it was like the same weight. I started prep at 120, and the way I kind of approached it in terms of like gear usage, I kind of pulled down at the start, which probably wasn't the smartest idea. But I kind of got in my head about, I don't know, dude, it was just stupid shit. Like, boys talk about like, oh, I got shredded on this amount. It's like on 600 milligrams. And I was like, I started getting in my fucking head about it. So I pulled my shit down. Anyway, so after Thailand, I came back. I was on like 600 total for like the start of prep up until Thailand. Came back and I was like, no, I'm cranking this shit now. So then I grew into the choice. Yeah, thanks.
We're bodybuilders.
Right? Yeah, we're bodybuilders. At the end of the day. Anyway, and so then it was just kind of, I came back from Thailand at like 103.5. Softer, a little bit flatter. Then we did what I said. And then it's pretty much just been like hovering between 102, 103, all the way up to like 107, 108 after like, refilling, depleting, refilling, depleting. And so the idea was to do heavy weights for stage, which we did. And so that's why we're kind of just doing that. If we kind of went
you look so much better fuller as a super.
Yeah, no, that's why after states.
That's why I hate when people are like, oh, you're going to try and make heavies? I'm like, when you're an open bodybuilder, you just do what the best look is. I said, it's case in point right there. You try to make heavies look worse. You can't.
Yeah.
100%.
Last time I went to Thailand, I fucking put on 6 kilos in 2 weeks, eating like 2,500 calories because I just used the Pharma GH like 15 IU a day. I was taking 100 mega Anadrol 50s a day. I just blew up. Obviously, it was all water.
Next time.
It was all water. It was only 2 weeks, but I came back because that's when I was with John Jewett. I came back and he goes, "What'd you fucking do over there?" I said, "I took good drugs."
Can't blame him, man.
Yeah. But I know because I'm still thinking about moving over there because obviously Liam and Jaden are there, and Bangkok now is like all drinkable water. It's all potable.
Depending on where you are
in Bangkok, all the apartments now, the city area, it's all drinkable water. I'm like, that's the only thing I was talking about because I stayed in Patong, which is good for the drugs, but it's still third world. But Bangkok's way different. And if Australia's going like it's going,
I was in Bangkok.
People, I'm going.
Well, I was in Bangkok. Will be what was it? November 2023. So 2.5 years ago, and I don't know, man. It was fucking like I was shitting through the eye of a needle. Fucking, there's everything. Like the groceries sucked balls. I cooked eggs in my apartment. I nearly threw up. It was just like sewage. It was the most disgusting groceries ever. I'd never go back. Not to Bangkok.
Oh. I think they've got like 6 mega malls in Bangkok.
They do. Yeah, they do. I don't like Bangkok.
No.
Yeah, it was a shithole.
Not a fan. It's a bit of a shithole. It's just like such city vibes. Like
it's dense. There are people on people
concrete jungle
everywhere, man.
Surely a bit more in the out. Well, there's quiet areas of the city. It's pretty big. There's a pretty lot of districts.
It's dense, bro. It's like over the population of Australia and the size of Melbourne.
Yeah.
Like it's insane.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's fucking hectic.
George, you been to Adelaide?
No.
Oh.
No.
Like,
I haven't been to Adelaide, Perth.
You need to get down here, man. Cam loved it. It's so quiet.
I've heard, and that's why I've heard really good things about it because do you know that you guys know like the Blue Mountains?
Yeah, in Sydney.
Yeah.
In New South
Cool.
Wales, yeah.
Yeah. It's like an hour away, right? An hour and a half,
Mm.
whatever. Me and the missus love it over there because it's quiet.
Yeah.
And so, if I were to move to another city, I feel like from what I've heard, Adelaide would probably be the place to go because I like that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
I'll
not
tell
a
you what,
city
if you want to
person.
come for a quick getaway, a couple of days, you can stay where camp stayed in my spare room here.
Say less. I said to my missus, or when I saw you on the show and you said that, you're like, come and train or whatever. I was like, this might actually be a
Yeah.
reason to actually go down to Adelaide, maybe. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
Ash is
'Cause I don't know
going to come
anything else.
down.
Who?
Ash is coming down. Ash Lachlan.
I know that
He's
name.
going to come down and train Dave's gym with me in a couple of weeks.
Oh, fucking hopefully. Yeah, look,
Yeah.
I'm so down for that.
Mm.
100%. Sometime this year or something like that.
Yeah. Just let me know the dates and I'll fucking pump up the Glide mattress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Will I break it?
We've got all the aminos protein you need. We got all the aminos protein.
I'll have to bring my 10 bags that I've got, so I don't have to worry about that.
I miss Adelaide. There's a lot of miss about it, and that's every time I go back there. That's why I always hire a car. I just love driving around there. It's the most drivable city. Like
Yeah,
Melbourne, I can't be fucked. I've got a driver there. I don't fucking. I can't be fucked. Up here, it's I don't know. It's just frustrating. Like up here is fucking terrible. The traffic and shit, and you either go along close to the beach and it takes you an hour to get anywhere, or you drive out to the
Yeah,
motorway and down, and everybody's crashed on a straight road.
I've realised.
Yeah, Adelaide for me is just the drivable city, and I love it. I'll drive to the bay. I drive all the way down McLaren Vale way, Kangaroo down south, visit
Barossa.
people. Yeah, I don't go out north very often. I went out to see you guys. We all got our nails done. But it just around, and I'll do Anzac Highway into the city, and I'll cruise into the city and just fucking just bring back some memories from troubled days.
George, the city's basically one street. You got one long street through the city. This
I've
end of
heard
it
this.
is the clubs. That's Hindley. Then you got the middle area, which is Rundle Mall, and then you got the last area, which is the eating district, which is like restaurants, and then the fringe is normally there with the Adelaide 500. It's just one street, and the rest of the city's just nothing. Just a little
basically
town.
just got 4 streets, which is North Terrace, East Terrace, West Terrace, and South Terrace,
It's
and
quick
in
square.
that's a mini grid of like
Yeah.
only like 3 streets either way.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. But only one street matters. There's
Crazy,
only one
bro.
street that really matters.
I can't even fathom that being from fucking Sydney, bro. It's ridiculous here.
Oh, Sydney's huge. Sydney's fucking massive. But like they got the Fringe Festival on that goes for like all of February. There's this music and magicians and street performers and fucking there's all sorts of shit going on. Like, and it's cool because the city's not so big. You could just get a park wherever, and it's just a nice walk through the city to get to the other side and go see the Fringe or something.
Yeah. You know what I'd
Yeah.
like to do? I'd like to drive down there from Sydney.
It's a
Well,
decent
long
drive. I did
It's a fucking yeah.
I did Ballarat to Perisher, and it would be further than that, and that was like 17 hours straight.
It's fucking foul, dude. It's bro. Have you
I mean-
ever realised how big Australia is? Jesus Christ.
Fucking
I'm getting sick of even
cool.
driving to Melbourne. I normally always drive to Melbourne to have a car, but I'm even getting sick of that. Like on the way home from Nationals, I got a bit of a speeding fine. Lucky it was in Victoria. Lucky it was in Victoria, not in. After that, I just sat on cruise control. But
Did
Yeah,
you?
that's fine.
I remember back. I had a girlfriend from Ballarat when I lived in Adelaide, and as soon as you pass Border Town into Victoria,
yeah,
it's just fucking police everywhere. And I got like 5 speeding fines in one weekend, and I thought that's it. My license is gone and everything. But back then, this is going back like 2002, 2003. Back then, the points wouldn't come off your South Australia license, so I had all the
Nah, 'cause
fines. I had about $1,200 worth of fines, but I lost no demerit points.
yeah, mine was only like $780 fine, but I lost my license for 6 months in Victoria, but not in SA.
Oh, for real?
Oh,
Fine. I'm not coming back for 6 months anyway, Cal.
Yeah, exactly,
yeah. Don't
exactly.
worry about that shit.
And at 750, mate. If that was in SA, it'd be fucking $7.5 grand. Fucking our fine's the most expensive.
Really?
Yeah,
Registration's
fucked.
fucking different. That was one thing moving from there to up here. You could register for 3 months down there. But up here, it's either 6 or 12.
The problem is they've got pickups now, so all they have to do is drive past you and they've caught you.
You
It's
got
fucked.
done for
Yeah.
fake plates on my car. So I had my plates, but I got the fake Perspex ones made up.
Oh,
And literally just driving past, I took a photo, and it's like, he's got black and silver like metal plates. There's a person, and they did a U-turn, come back. They're like, "What's the deal with the plates?" I'm like, "Oh fuck!" So yeah, got in trouble for them. But that was literally just driving past, and it all automates as fast as what AI can scan fucking number plates.
I've got to start chilling out. That's one of the main reasons I sold my Club Sport to buy my Kia Rio back in the days. I'm a speed demon, mate. I'm a fucking speed. I need that adrenaline dump.
That's like me. Every day,
yeah. Especially now that I'm training like I train. You know, now that I'm training more smarter and not using adrenaline and all that, and like now I've got nowhere to release my fucking, you know, like I don't know where to put it anymore.
A fucking car or a bike.
No, I don't.
Fuck that! I'll kill myself.
My dad and missus said if I ever own a bike or ever come home and surprise me one, they're stealing the keys. I'm not a fucking driver. Said, you will kill yourself.
It's scary, dude. But you know what? Fuck, man. There's no feeling like it. I'm not gonna lie.
My missus loves bikes. She's full into like MotoGP and stuff as well. Because we're into F1s and stuff as well. But she's so happy that MotoGP's here now.
Oh yeah, it'd be great to go watch it. To be honest.
So you got bikes, George?
Yeah, I got one. Yeah, I got a Gixxer 600 or 650. I can't remember.
Nice.
Yeah, we just fucking swapped out fairings like a few weeks ago. Actually, like 2 months ago. I haven't ridden it for so long. With my mates. That was a bitch, but it looks nice, black and yellow. It's pretty fucking sweet.
Was it like fucking you sitting on it, 120 kilos?
I know. Apparently, I look like a fucking gorilla on it.
Yeah, fucking you would.
Yeah, I look like a fucking retard. Like it doesn't look right. Because like someone this big as well would typically, get a Harley or like a cruiser.
Yeah.
But I don't. It's just not my fucking thing, right? I love adrenaline. A scooter, I rode in Thailand, and apparently I look like a spastic.
I had one here when I went to go do Romania. Like the offer come up, and it was only like 11 weeks out, and I'm like, fuck, I don't know if I've got the money. And I'm like, look, I'll find a way, and I'm like, that's it. I'm going to fucking get a scooter, and I'm going to just save on fuel. I'm going to save on everything. I'm going to do everything. I'm going to make it happen. And so I got this scooter, and fuck yeah, I got sent some photos of like people going like, "Oi, cunt, is this you?" And you're just with your backpack full of food and shit.
Yeah, bro, it doesn't look right.
And they're just going like, I remember one of the guys from the gym. He come up to me when I was working at Ashmore. I can't remember who it was, but this guy comes up. He's like, "Oi, man, you ride a scooter?" I said, "Yeah, I do." He's like, "Oi." Last night, we're driving down the road and his missus started laughing, going, "Oh, have a look at this cunt on the scooter," because he just looked like Bowser.
Yeah, man, that's exactly a perfect description of how it would look. It's just Bowser on a fucking bike, bro.
As they go past, I laugh, and then they got past, and he's like, "I think I know that guy."
That's fucking jokes.
Fuck yeah.
That's just like the same as me having like a little toy cavoodle, big bodybuilder, small dog.
Yeah, that's cute. I got like fucking 5 cats, dude, so I can't speak.
I don't mind cats. I love animals, but I'm allergic to cats. That's the problem.
I'm allergic to cats. Yeah.
That's why I like cavoodles. Yeah, they actually got hair. They're hyperallergenic. They don't drop hair.
Yeah, they are good like that.
So in Sydney, where are you training? Because all the guys I know from New South Wales, there's a million different gyms there. So where are you?
Metroflex.
Are you at Metro as well?
John.
Yeah.
Is Jerome still training there? I haven't heard much from him lately.
No, Jerome's in Melbourne.
Yeah.
All I saw one day was he broke up his wife, the other kid, and he's with some. Who's he with now? Can't remember.
Mel.
Mel. That's
Mel
right.
Ward.
Yeah. Fuck, what happened there?
I have no idea. But he just one day. Look, I'm not like hella close with Jerome and stuff like that, but he would come to the gym. He would train there and stuff. And one day, I just seen that he was in fucking Melbourne, so I guess he just moved down there. I'm not sure why. But he's managing a gym now.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I thought he had a pretty high profile job in office.
Software engineer.
He was doing that. But this is the thing. Like, he actually made a post not long ago going like, and like you would say, the electrical engineering, he's like, finish it. He's like, anything could happen. I could always go back to that job. Like, it wasn't bringing me joy now. He's loving the bodybuilding. He's good at it. Look, and he educates well. So as far as what I can see, he's a great coach as well. But he's like, it wasn't so do this,
Is that a
do
passion?
whatever. Yeah. Because like he owns that now. He owns that qualification. He can always go back to that. Life changes. Life does win wonderful things. So I really like that post because I think a lot of people, myself included, younger me, would be like, "Nah, I'm going to do this," and I would cut cords and go full off into something. It was quite refreshing seeing he's like, "Oh, look, he stuck it out and did it," but he doesn't do it now. Doesn't mean you never do it again.
I quit construction this year to do online coaching because there's just no love for it anymore. I've just been doing 20 years. I'm on site and I'm just like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah, fair enough.
It gets like that too. And you know what? I don't actually finish my degree. I don't have anything to fall back on. So for me, it was like a fucking. Whereas there's only plan A, like you had to make a shit work.
Well, I was 2 units away from finishing my nutrition and exercise science degree.
Yeah.
But it's just, man, it's so crap.
Shit.
Biology was good. The rest of it is dog shit. I'm like, I'm paying for these courses. You teach me crap. You're all fat. You know nothing about nutrition. I said, thanks for the biology lesson, but fuck off.
Biology's cool.
Have you found academic people? They're so fucking toffee nosed. Think they know shit. All they're good at remembering shit. But when it comes to practical shit, they have no fucking idea. It's all theory for them.
And 100%. That's what I learned in electrical engineering, dude. That's one of the things that drove me away from it. I was trying to make friends with people, right? Trying to be friendly and stuff like that because I didn't really know anyone in my course. And I did it for like 2 years, 3 years. I deferred a little bit and came back. Anyway, every time I would go into a fucking class to try and like befriend someone, it was just they just wouldn't. They just did not want to. I don't know why. It was like I would ask for a little bit of assistance or something. God forbid, like you help a fucking brother out, And everyone was just so closed off. And I was like, dude, if this is happening in uni, can you imagine the fucking workforce?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Fuck that, dude. It turned me the fuck off.
I did so many papers with all backed, like, evidence, research, Eric Helms, all them. Nah, you shouldn't be prescribing people more than 80 grams of protein a day. This is what's recommended. I was like, okay, this is why you're all fat, because you're so fucking hungry. Would you rather someone binge eat on fat and carbs or actually eat a good amount of protein?
I'll tell you right now, the worst diets I've ever seen, the most horrific fucking diets from dietitians.
Yes.
Qualified, $600, $600 for a meal plan, fucking dietitians. And honestly, I've seen people do one show and become coaches. And look, we can say whatever we want about that, but I'll tell you right now, their diet plans are better than the fucking dietitians.
I've even had someone go to a dietitian and they can't even give them like the calories and that, because obviously you don't know, and they literally just give them like, try adding this to your meal, or add this meal to your plan, like maybe eat a bit more of this, and it's like they just basically dick around the bush. They don't give you any hard answers. I'm like, and how much? It's like $400 a visit. I'm like, fuck, man, this is why I hate society. Like the people that deserve, I don't like the word deserve because that's that's life is life. There's no deserving, but just to use it for explanation is the people who actually deserve the credit don't get the credit these days. I was talking the other day about like influencer coaches. It's like basically like now you don't even be a coach anymore. You don't know anything about training and nutrition. All it is just no marketing. Yeah, and I fucking hate that. It's all about you got to post daily, post all this. I don't want to post. I just want to give quality training and nutrition. And it's like you can't do it anymore. You have to be a fucking influencer and know all about marketing to get clients, because all these young kids, all they go to people that have seen hit. But that's why Australian bodybuilding sucks, because like 80% of people go to these shit clients and go nowhere, and the ones that go to people like Dean or good clients, they actually progress.
They
just go like even the supplements. It's all the same. Like it's all about flavor now. It's all about what the product looks like. Nobody actually even cares about the fucking product.
I was going to say that the other day. I was literally going to make a post of like, ask people like what their favorite supplement is. They'll choose what tastes the best. This is my favorite protein because it's the nicest. Or this is my favorite pre-workout because it's the nicest. I'm like, I'll pick. I don't give a fuck. I used to take Gut Right from ATP Science. That was like having manure and dirt in one. That was poo, but it was the best product on the market for like.
It's like the best pre-workouts always have that weird aftertaste.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what it tastes like. If it tastes good, wicked. But if it tastes good and it's a shit product, I won't take it for free.
Yeah.
No, I won't take it for free, man. Not a chance.
Point, bro.
Yeah.
that's the only thing with the industry getting bigger is the appeal now is it's 80% of the industry now is just like influencers and just like hipsters.
The
That
funny,
sort of the hardcore bodybuilding is now dulled down to here, and it's just more about fucking like Christian Guzman type,
I think it'll turn
those
around.
types of influencer trainers. It's
I
not
think
They
it'll
want
turn
to be
around.
bodybuilders.
No,
what's
I
that?
think it'll turn
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
It will
I
turn.
think it's
Like
turning around.
every now you'll sit there and 15 coaches put up exactly the same post, exactly the same script, said exactly the same. It's exactly the same. And then look, I've talked with a lot of these guys, like I'm sure you have, and they use AI bots to talk to the clients. So if you send a message about something, the AI responds to them. Clients will get savvy to this and go, wait, why is my coach charging me $170 a week to do fortnightly check-ins? And I don't actually talk to them until it's, say, maybe a Loom response, depending on the coach, then how much quality do they get out of that response, whatever it is. Like, it's, I've got to pay extra to call them or fucking whatever. I think people will get savvy and go, do you know what? I'll go to somebody who only wants 30, 40 clients. They cap their clients so that they actually talk to me.
Mm.
Every time I try and talk to them, I talk to them, it will come around for sure.
I feel like a lot of people are freaking out about the AI shit, or they have at least. But it has kind of like died down pretty hard, especially in the fitness scene, because people won't go to. They do. People come to coaches a lot of the time because they want that fucking like personal relationship, right?
Yeah, who you vibe with.
And it's important. I always tell people, whoever I have conversations with who are looking to on board, I was like, if we vibe, cool. That's important to me. It should be important to you as well. As well as obviously knowing what you're fucking talking about. Don't get me wrong, but you need to kind of vibe with your coach, in my opinion. Otherwise,
100%.
It's just not going to last long term.
Yeah,
and for you to get great results, it has to be long term.
Yeah, if you love low volume, high protein, and that Dorian style or some kind of whatever, and you're not going to go to a high volume coach who loves low protein, or you know what I mean? Like you're going to go to someone who you sort of like that similar style.
Yes, you gravitate towards them naturally. Yeah,
100%. It's definitely coming around. It'll become much more the people who aren't just trying to drag a net through the ocean and take every single client just so they can hire coaches that know little, but then talk about like, I do 100K months. It's like, you do 10K months. You spend 90, but you want to talk about the numbers, So I think they're just drag-netting people and they're just building up like a database of people that won't use them again. They're like, hey, you made me sign up to 6 months, money back guarantee.
Yeah.
After 6 weeks, they stopped checking in with you. And then when they said, hey, I want out, you're taking their payments for 6 months. Now, if you can sleep at night knowing that you're literally taking 6 months of money off someone, the amount of people I said, like, hey, I'm going to come and start with you, but I've still got another 2 months left until this person stops taking my payments. Yeah. I've had a few people do it. And the fact that even just a few have spoken to me, that wouldn't be a greater percentage of the population. I'd be speaking to a very minute percentage of the population. The fact that I've met 4, maybe 5 of these people that are like, hey, I'll start with you in 2 months, 3 months, 1 month. Once this person stops taking my payments, I'm like, this is fucking nuts. Like, you're literally building database.
I do a start fee so people don't fuck off with the program, but then no locking contract.
That's me too, yeah. I do a setup fee. So if you shit pun it and take off, well, at least I got paid for that. It takes me a day to build a nutrition plan, training plan, everything. So if I get paid for that day and you decide to take off, hopefully not. And it doesn't. Look, honestly, it never has. But, if somebody has to stop after 6 weeks, all good.
When they think they're not getting results because, these are only the clients that literally don't do, they don't tick boxes. They do minimal. And they're like, oh, my results aren't happening. And they're not doing the daily check-ins. They're late for the check-ins, doing stuff. And they're the ones that are like, oh, and all I get from you is a fucking 5-minute Loom video every week. I'm like, you don't see the background shit that I'm not going to record the fucking half an hour I'm going over your check-in. They don't understand. They're like, and then it's not, they think it's about time. You're paying for the experience. I hate that.
Problem-solving capabilities.
To get from point A to B as efficiently as possible.
Well, no, that's like I can tell you what to do in 5 minutes because I know what you fucking need.
Yeah.
Would you rather me? It's like saying, would you rather me do the same job in 40 minutes? or the same job in 5 minutes. What's more efficient? You know what I mean? Do
Yeah.
you want to listen to a 40-minute loom video, or do you want to listen to a
Yeah.
5-minute loom video?
And look, problem solving. That's what they're paying for, problem solving. Because most
Yep.
people want to get the most results possible out of being as close to they already are now. I drink 4 beers a night and everything like it. So people don't really want to change and turn it into a comp prep. I eat 6 meals a day and I count every single step I do of every single minute of the day, and I fucking, you know what I mean? Like, most people want to blur the lines a bit, but stay within realms of how they live. Most people don't want to give up everything, you know, when you're talking Gen Pop, the greater majority. So it's like problem solving. Cool. How do we blur the lines to get you away from this? You don't need to end up over here like a pro bodybuilder who's in comp prep. And I think that's where a lot of people do it. They do a comp prep and they become a coach. Is for them, they're trying to turn every Gen Pop client into a comp prep client. They got to count their steps exactly every day. You know, fucking the daily wins, 1% better every day, fucking rah rah. But all right, you got a single mum with 3 kids who drives hour and a half to the city and an hour and a half home. She's losing 3 hours in the car every day and comes home to 3 kids. Like, you've got to come up with a plan that suits her and your comp prep style that worked for you, 22-year-old, first time prepping, share a fucking apartment with 3 people. Like, they're two different things. You can't turn her into a comp prepper, you know, and that's the problem solving capability that people want. And when they don't get that, when they get a comp prep plan, they stop checking in. They say, I want out. I've booked you in for 6 months of payment. Sorry. You know? And it's not money back guarantee, because remember 3 weeks ago you did a check-in and you said you ate a chocolate bar. Yeah, I was being honest. Well, I can't give you money back if you didn't do everything I said exactly. So you're locked in for the payments. It's basically, it's like, give you as many promised guaranteed results, money back guarantee, all this sort of stuff, but build in as many clauses so that never actually happens. And I get it, and that's the part that's pissing me off the most. Yeah, is it's turning into a scam industry, which is, again, they're the most prevalent because they're the most known on social media. They're the most outwardly going on social media. They want to be known the most. They're not the greater majority of the industry, but they're the most prevalent. You know, the greater majority are people trying to be good cunts, have little client bases and get a call. If I've got 30 people, I want 29 success stories. Not, okay, I want 29 success stories. I need 1,000 people this year to get them.
Yeah.
So let's drag that the industry and just get 1,000 people through and see if I can get 29 good ones.
A lot of it's just volume these days.
Yeah.
It's a money factory, and I've literally heard it from people's mouths. It's like, you know, that's where they want to go, and fuck. In the same breath, it's like, who am I to say whether that's right or wrong? I guess, but morally, it's not really correct.
Morally, I want to punch in a fucking mouth.
Yeah, and it gives all other coaches that do have good intentions a bad rep too. Because I'll have, and I'm sure you guys have had clients come from other coaches that sometimes they're like fucking big names that I've had in the past, where it's like, oh, I was with this coach before and he didn't respond to me for fucking 2 weeks. I'm like, what? Like, how? Like, literally, how has that even happened, dude?
Yeah.
But yeah.
But then,
it's all fun.
but what I hate as well is people, oh my, that coach is useless. But then 6 months later, they're still fucking with them and still whinging. I'm like,
yeah, but that coach has got a big reach, so when they share them, it's good.
Yeah,
it's good for their social
that's
media.
fucking funny you say that. I literally had a consult with someone who that was the issue. And going back to what you said, which was you need to. What I tell my clients, optimal is contextual. Sorry, right? So depending on the person's like fucking case studies or day-to-day life and stuff, optimal is contextual, right? We'd all love to do 10,000 steps, an hour of cardio a week, yada, yada, yada. But for a mum, like you said, that's just not possible. So we need to find a different avenue, a different route, right? This kid came to me and we had a fucking 1 hour consult call, right? Yeah, I answered every question. He was so fucking stoked to go through with it, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, he was saying that his coach that he currently has is like in some sort of growth phase right now. And his coach said he has to eat 300 grams of sweet potato with 200 grams of cooked chicken pre-workout. He has to. Like, there's no other alternative.
That's the only way.
That's the only way. Only because this fucking coach was doing exactly that and had been doing that, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, that is not the case. There is 100 ways to skin a cat. And he's like, I can't eat anymore. I'm full. I feel like throwing up when I'm training. That needs to be addressed. Anyway, go forward a little bit. And he's like,
who's in a
just got
gaming
down to
phase
ice
eating
a little
fucking potato?
That's what I said.
It's
I was
sweet
like, what are you talking about?
potatoes.
It's like the most
300 grams
satiating
cooked.
food.
And I'll tell you as well, this kid's like 65 kilograms soaking wet.
That's a big meal.
That's a fucking humongous meal.
Yeah, fucking oath it is.
I don't think I would, man, 300 grams of sweet potato for me wouldn't even touch sides.
Yeah, well, for us now.
Yeah, wait up. Sweet potato, if you feed me that, I can't stand being near myself in the same room. My fucking ass. If you give me, yeah, bro, the fucking.
You got to use Japanese sweet potato. It has to be. I only use purple sweet potato with the yellow flesh. Japanese sweet potato all the way.
I can have a random, like if we go out for burgers, I'll get the sweet potato chips, not a problem. But if I put it in my plan, give me about day 4 or day 5.
Yeah, no.
Fuck.
Yeah, that is a lot of problem with the pink one because of the sugar alcohols.
The sugar
A lot of people
alcohols
have
are in it,
digestion
yeah.
issues with sweet potato.
People don't realise that it's in there.
See? You know why I know that? Because I'm a nutritionist. And I'm a coach. I don't just prescribe shit.
I learned that about 2013 because that's when I discovered my ass couldn't handle them. And somebody told me back then, so I did a bit of Googling. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, it was a random person. I think it was one of my clients, actually. It was a bit of one of those random infos you get from someone. You're like, fuck, I'm going to look this shit up.
People don't know heaps of shit. Like, even pineapple is actually has, you look it down the microscopic level, it's actually little pines. So it can actually cause throat irritation to people.
Well, and it raises histamine. So people with allergies, they struggle with it. It's just like avocados. Yeah. It's got high histamine.
Same as nut allergies, like peanuts and legume. That's why you can be only allergic to peanuts. But then you can even get people that are just allergic to just one nut, like macadamia. Get something in the oil.
Yeah, that would shit me.
I fucking hate having it. If I had a kid or something, or if anyone in the family had an allergy, I'd just remove it from my life. Like, I'm not.
I just eat a sandwich, peanut butter sandwich in front of them and go, look, that's natural selection. If you can make it through this sandwich, I'm keeping you.
Do you ever use that's one question normally. Normally I always prescribe almond or ABC butter, almond, Brazil, cashew, or something other than peanut butter. You use more a peanut butter or more other type of nut butters?
Peanut butter.
You're a peanut?
You're a peanut? Yeah. I like almond.
Crunchy or smooth?
That's fucked. Smooth.
See, I'm a crunchy. That's one thing I hate about other nut butters. It's very hard to find crunchy nut butters.
Yeah, no, I can't eat a crunchy. I just prefer smooth. But I've had almond butter, bro. I can't see the hype.
It's dry. It's dry.
It's fucking.
It's different.
Sam, you got to be lying to yourself, bro. There's no way you actually enjoy it, bro. Like, there's fucking cereal here.
It's just like looking at your girl when she's not in the mood. It'll be dry. It'll get wet eventually. But
I'll put it in like chicken and rice. I'll put it in chicken and rice, so I don't the meal is moist. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, like satay chicken.
Yeah, sure.
Man, I've seen some fucking whack. Look, satay chicken I can get behind, but that's peanut butter, right?
I know people that put their grilled chicken on chocolate cream of rice.
I did chicken in my cream of rice a couple of preps ago, and it was actually all right.
Yeah, I mean, I'd eat it, but I prefer it on the side.
Mate, if I'm having that, I'd rather just fucking potato mash, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
I haven't had good mashed potato in a while.
Yeah,
even polenta.
I haven't had that.
Can you can't eat egg whites if you don't have a yolk in it?
No, I'm not. Egg whites are shit. No. What a shit! I'd rather have whey or chicken breast.
But no, I can't. Like, my guts will be fucking out here.
Yeah. Egg whites cause digestive issues for a lot of people. That's why
they're a bacteria.
They're expensive as well.
The job in society, the job in nature is to protect the yolk. If anything was to penetrate the shell, it's a bacteria designed to kill.
If anything, I'd put yolks only in someone's diet. Two yolks with chicken breast.
You can have all the whites you want, but at least have one yolk in there, because otherwise, And look, people come to you with diet plans, and they'll be like, cool, cheap protein powder and oats, sweet potato, chicken, broccoli, egg white omelets, fucking everything. And they're like, I'm bloating. I'm like, your entire plan could be doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Full bloat meal, sweet potato, egg whites, and broccoli.
And broccoli, yeah. Broccoli smells like farts before you eat it.
There's some concoctions I see from some of the boys that are bodybuilders, and look, go for it. Like if that's your thing, go for gold. But I don't know if it's a fucking Aussie thing. Someone can tell me then. I'm too much of a wog, but I'm also a picky eater, so it might just be that. But like the chicken, pineapple, banana, peanut butter, then they're chucking fucking beetroot, then fucking sauerkraut. I'm like, hey, what the fuck is going on here, man?
Yeah,
there's like a
that's
million flavors. What are we tasting?
George,
Yeah.
have you seen my meals? I literally have like 4 bowls. So I break it down. My fruit there, my chicken and veg on a plate, my carbs separate, like everything's separate.
That's kind of like me. That's kind of like
Oh, you like that too?
yeah, bro. If I'm eating fruit, I want it as fruit.
Protein and veg first,
Yeah.
carbs last.
Oi,
Yeah.
I've stirred the banana through my chicken and rice and that. Like so, dude, loved it.
Oh,
I eat too small
I'd
now.
rather
I'm
enjoy it
shrinking.
normally.
Yeah, no, I loved it. I enjoy it. I eat my pineapple. I still do my steak and pineapple for brekkie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat that forever. That's my favorite.
My breakfast is always like either steak and eggs or chicken and eggs with mushroom and spinach, sourdough, and mixed berries.
Yeah,
All separate.
Yeah.
Like I eat my eggs separately. My toast I eat plain with a little bit of salt.
Okay, that little bit of salt. I eat too much salt.
It is dark rice sourdough, so it has flavour.
That's what I've been eating.
Yeah, it's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. I tried it once.
Back to a point we were saying earlier. All right, you were thinking about Thailand. What's your dream country to live in?
Hey, before we go into countries, just while we're on nutrition, are you a high protein or a low protein type of guy?
Me?
Yeah.
High.
What do you have?
Higher.
Yeah. So what are you talking about per kilo? How many grams? Like what? 3 to 4 grams per kilo. So if you're 100 kilo, 300 to 400 grams.
No. 2.5 to 3.
Yeah, I like that.
That's cutting and bulking.
It roughly holds about the same, roughly around there. 2 to 3. I'll never go under 2. You know what I'm saying?
I'll go as high as 4 in a diet. So if you're 100, 400 grams of protein in a diet in an off season, I'll go from lean sources. I'll go as low as 1.8. So if you're 180 grams just from protein only in an off season.
Yeah, so I only track from direct protein sources.
Yeah.
So if my total ends up at 3 grams, but yeah, I like to set it between 2 and 3 grams per kilo. Yeah. But if I go over that, it's because there's some in the veggies and the rice and fucking whatever.
Like you start adding a lot of bread.
I don't count that.
You add a lot of bread to your fucking plan, your protein goes up fucking fast.
Yeah, I don't count
it does. Yeah, I realize that.
See, that's what you get a lot of these girls start, and they're like, I'm eating 170 grams of protein. I'm like, you're only eating 120 from protein sources, though. Or 130 from protein sources. Well, let's not count the other shit.
If you're eating 1,000 grams of carbs in the off season and you like bread and it digests well, I'm not scared to push protein up to 450 just because 100 grams of it is from fucking bread. Back. All right, good. That's good. I'm a high protein man as well. Are you a low volume trainer as well?
I'm a mix. So it depends on the muscle group, and I think it's also, it's individual dependent too.
What do you enjoy though?
I like lower volume because now I'm at the point, especially where it's like you can milk every juice out of every rep. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like when you can do that, you're able to generate enough tension through the muscle. Like right now, my because I'm off the back of prep as well, right? Kind of in this health phase, kind of fixed up my program a little bit to change a few things around. Like I'm hitting 1 set on certain things.
Yeah, I do no more than 10 sets a session. I'll do. Yeah, I only do top sets on compounds, and I'll do 2 sets on isolations. That's it.
Isolations, I'll do 3 sometimes. But once again, if it's like a single arm lat row or pull down, it's like 2 because it's a lot of fucking weight that you.
Yeah, but that's effectively 4 sets.
Yeah, I guess so. If you think about it,
of energy expenditure, but not of muscle.
But yeah, when people say to me like they don't have lats yet, I'm like, can I do single arm instead of dual? I said, why? you're causing double the fatigue when you have no back. I'm like, no, go back to double arm. The only reason I do single is because I actually need a twist because I'm narrow clavicles and wide back. My arms naturally flare out. I don't actually have my elbows don't sit below my shoulder, so I have to do single arm to get the
I
joints
realize
stacked.
that's a thing. Yeah.
And people are like, I want to do it like you. I said, you don't need to though. I said, I hate doing 4 sets when I can do 2. If I could do just a single pull down, I fucking would. Save my time.
Yeah. But it really does depend. Like arms, I do like 3 sets, but then sometimes I'll sprinkle in 2.
Yeah, but
Like
see,
I'm
arms
very
I'd rather still do 2 sets, but another exercise. So I might do 2 sets
all
of
that.
behind the back curl, 2 sets
Yes.
of a preacher, and maybe 1 set of a hammer.
Yes, that as well. Because then effectively you're still doing like same sets as I would be doing, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm at that point now where I'm like very in tune with everything in my body and how everything fucking works. Where it's
Because you're an
I don't
advanced
know.
trainer now, you know how to get. Because have you noticed as well, people like you and Sam and us, when you literally have one perfect rep and the next rep's a fail, and people are like, you can get more. You're like, nah, that's it. Like my fiber's done.
No,
Whereas
no.
you see the new
Yeah.
guys, like, you keep going one more, you train something, like one more. Like, how they keep getting one more? Because their
Yeah.
fibers are still recruiting.
I can
That's
I
how
can lift
that's how
one
you know
more.
if you go from perfect to a fail, then you know that person can handle low volume. But if they can keep getting the one more, low volume will not work.
Very real. 100%.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. Never thought of
Look,
it that way.
yeah, I can lift one more rep, but I can't contract my lats for one more rep.
Yeah,
Like,
you,
I can keep leaning back and pulling shit
yeah.
toward it. I can
Well,
get
I'm talking
15
about
more.
technical failure.
That's right.
Technical failure
Yeah.
where you're still sitting
That's
on the
right.
muscle. Same
That's
as
what people.
you know what I hate everyone goes slow these days. And I'm like, do they understand like when I'm going down, like when I'm going down slow the bicep, I'm literally like this hand is just like I'm just like holding the weight with my bicep. You know, I'm
Yeah.
resisting it going down. Whereas it's like they just go slow for the hell of it. They're not even using their muscle. And I'm like,
Yeah.
It's like engaging the upper trap
yeah,
and the front delt is it's like the biceps not lowering it.
Start doing these ones.
yeah.
Look, it's
Anyway,
very
go back to your country question, Sam.
well. You were saying about eating and training out of Thailand and stuff. What's the dream country to prep out of? If you could go anywhere to prep to lock in and get ready for a comp, would it be here? Would it be somewhere else?
Let's take it out of the context of like a comp situation, and my
All
answer
right.
would probably be, I think Thailand's the way to go, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down in Phuket.
Only because we're bodybuilders
Or
and
up in
everything.
Bangkok.
Let's say there's a gym that like just has everything that you need. Not Bangkok, fuck that.
The gym has everything you need. Shout out to Powerhouse Kilo.
Yeah,
He's
okay, there we go.
fucking mad.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that's good, huh? I haven't been there.
I tell you what, though, Dave's home gym in Adelaide, pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I'm going to go and have a look at that
good.
shit.
Yeah, Sam, come down.
Yeah.
The room's here.
Yeah. I fucking don't. Well,
You're welcome anytime, mate. You don't need to tell me. Just knock on the door.
I got 2 kids full time now, brother.
Bring him down.
All my traveling's fucking slowed down now.
Bring him down. I got a stay-at-home mum here.
Yeah, the kids and the dogs.
Yeah.
Fucking Sabina, hello. Drop the kids off. I got to train at Dave's.
Yeah.
Thailand, bro. Thailand.
Yeah.
I'm Greek, right? So where would I love to live? Greece.
Yeah.
Goes without saying.
What, Mykonos or whereabouts?
Nah, fuck that. Like, I there's nowhere specific, to be honest. I could do Athens. I went to Athens. I stayed there. I do actually. I like it there.
I love Greek coffee.
Yeah, good Greek.
And you know what else I love? Is it pasticcio?
Pasticcio, yeah.
Oh my god, that's delicious.
Yeah.
My mate married a Greek girl. He went over there for a holiday,
What's
back with her, ended up marrying her. She made me all this food and coffee. Oh, it was delicious.
It's like lasagna, but with bechamel cream.
And it's denser. It's got more meat. And instead of layers, it's got like penne through it. It's just like mincemeat and penne, basically.
Yeah.
With cheese on top.
Yeah.
So fucking good.
Stuff.
Well, it's way better than lasagna. It's basically like a dense pasta plate full of meat.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's great shit. But that's probably my answer, to be honest, dude. I don't know. The fucking lifestyle over in Thailand is just like chill. Like everyone's so fucking nice. The food is cheap as fuck.
Yeah. Food is cheap. Are you married?
Ridiculous. May as well be.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Not really. Unofficially. Yeah. No, we're just still together. But you know,
I got a rubber ring the other and train.
Oh yeah.
Because I've never worn my wedding ring since we married, so I finally got a rubber ring.
Oh, that's a smart idea, actually.
Mm.
Yeah. No. Well, the time will come eventually, but there's a few things I just want to get lined up, especially just the business side of things. There's never a perfect time. I understand that as well.
Yeah. Because
Nah.
are you just
But
PT and online coaching? That's your sole income?
just online now. Yeah.
Oh, just online. You
Just
don't do
online.
PT anymore.
No, I will do like some face-to-face sessions with some of my boys who like a touch up here and there when I have some time. I got my massage certs like a few months ago, just for the sake of it, because I wanted to learn a little bit. And too many times have I told boys to go to their physios or their fucking masseuses, and nothing gets fucking fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got
I've
a
seen that.
good team here in
Yeah.
Adelaide, actually, a real good
Yeah.
team.
It's good if you find a good team. It's fucking amazing, right? But
It
it's like,
is.
oh, fuck. Let me just take matters into my own fucking hands.
Actually,
Honestly,
shout out to Eddie, Esther, Pete, and Anthony. Yeah,
The
shout out to them.
Adelaide crew, yeah. So it's good when you get like I've got Michaela up here, but if you don't live down the road from where I am,
Yeah,
she's it's irrelevant. It's like you live in other states. It's like you
yeah,
like exactly what you said. It's like look, go to who you go to. This is what's tight. This is what needs moving. They come back and nothing's changed. You're like, all right,
yeah,
here,
yeah,
I'll
yeah, yeah,
grab a ball, grab a roll, grab something. I'm going to go through some stuff with you, see how it goes. Oh, it's
yeah,
starting to get better now. You're like, how do I? And I don't know more than them. I just know enough to free something up.
Mm.
Like I'm
yeah.
not a
That's the
physio.
thing.
I'm not. Yeah, but like these guys are just taking top dollar, and
They
I don't know
do,
what they
man.
do. They just
Have
rub
you
the
ever had
sore
it where
part and
they
go, "Is that
put?
better?"
Have you ever had it where they put
Yeah.
the two dry needles in you, and then they put the things on, and they put the current between them?
Yes,
No,
bro.
I haven't
Yes.
done that.
Fucking, you're like, do.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
love that shit.
I've never done
yeah.
that.
Feels fucked up. When you come down here, Sam, I'll take you to my fucking people. Because
Yeah,
I've got them all like on payroll. So
I'll put
it's like,
one on each ball and just send a shock straight through.
oh, no way. No way.
I'll pass on that, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I need a bit of action these days. It's been a while.
So George, you enjoyed this run? Was this one of your favorite preps? Like the people backstage and people you competed against? Like, you had fun?
Yeah, man. Like my whole idea going into this prep was just to see, how good I looked or how good I could come in. And obviously, see the differences that I've made from like 2.5 years ago
Mhm.
and those changes, and I'm very happy with it. We could have even been maybe better now that we know we have a super heavyweights fucking there's no cap.
You didn't blow out, did
So
you? No cheat meals?
no, fuck yeah. That's some. You kidding me, dude?
Yeah.
Fucking,
I haven't had anything off plan. I'm only a kilo above stage weight.
really? No,
Yeah.
bro. I'm like
Fuck
fucking six
that.
kgs above. I'm
I
chilling.
just, I just, like,
I like that number. That's good.
he
That's
put me on
me.
like,
That's me.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
put me
yeah,
on maintenance calories at like 4,000, just a little bit, maybe just shy.
yeah.
I've got no cravings and I love my meals. So I'm
No,
like,
look,
what's the point?
same thing. That's what I've done. But after we finished up comp, obviously we're in Melbourne for a few more days. I wanted to just chill back, kick back,
Mm.
enjoy the city a little bit, go eat some food, and not stress too much before I get back into work and start cranking. So that's what we did. And when I came back, straight on plan, set it at around just shy of 4K now, 3.7.
Yeah,
But after those kinds of off-plan meals, my dad wants to cook something for me. My mum wants to cook something for me.
yeah.
My grandma, my yaya. So I was like, I'll have a little bit of this and that. 6 kilos above, but now I've just been holding here over the last week. And we're getting a little bit drier and drier. So it's just,
That's good.
it's sitting nice.
Well, that's what I was like. I was like, everyone wants me to eat when I get back to Adelaide, so I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. And the missus was sick
Yeah.
anyway. I'm sure she was like bedridden, so whatever, I'll stay home. And then I got back here, and because I was already eating the maintenance, and I'm like pretty content. And everyone's like, "Do you want to go here?" I'm like, "I don't even want to go out anymore." I'm like already back in routine and training now. I just don't even
Yeah.
want to do it.
Yeah. It's kind of what it was like though. But after Melbourne, we had Monday there, and I kind of ate whatever, and I was like, sweet, like just get me back to my fucking normal food, dude. Like,
What
Who's
do you
coaching you?
What's one takeaway from this prep that you learned?
um, who's coaching me is Body Mitch,
Mm.
Mitch Sherrill. And one takeaway from this prep, to be honest, the main thing is to just enjoy it, dude.
Yeah,
Enjoy it. Like,
I feel as well. Don't treat it as a prep. Just you're eating a little bit less, but you're still doing everything you were in the off
you're
season.
doing everything else.
Yeah,
You're doing
just
everything else
less
the
food.
same.
Yeah.
Just a bit less food. Yeah,
Mm.
maybe a little bit more cardio and stuff. But even then, I was the last like 4 weeks or so, I was just doing steps.
Yeah, me too. And like basically you refeeding all the time because you're going flat so quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it, right? Um, go into shows with no expectations, but just bring your best. And at that point, it's like it's out of your hands, man. Whatever happens,
Mm.
happens. That's why I
Yeah.
went up on the stage and I was just like, fucking enjoy it because the last two shows, it's so quick.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're on there, you're off. This
Yeah.
time they decided to do like 6 fucking rounds of nationals. So I definitely,
It's hard,
just
isn't it?
worked.
It's
Yeah,
fun.
Man.
I
It's
don't care
hard.
about the placing at all anymore. I just go
Nah.
up
Yeah,
there and just want to show you best package. The placings are what they are.
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's how I approached it. So to walk away with, second to John, I cannot complain. And then third in that lineup of super heavies, I cannot complain whatsoever.
Mm.
Especially knowing some of those boys are like 5 to 10 kilograms heavier than me. It was like,
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. So yeah, that's probably my takeaways. And that's how I tell my clients
Well,
now
Big
as well.
Dave was
It's like,
probably 30
go
kilos
enjoy
heavier
it.
than you.
Dave is fucking humongous, bro. He's a big boy.
He's a
Why do
big
you think I
guy.
was real small? Mate, I see him every
Holy
day.
shit.
I see him every day in his house.
David's such a lovely guy too, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I love
wow.
Dave.
He's
He's such a
crazy,
nice
man.
guy.
Yeah, always stops
Yeah,
for a chat. He's easy.
yeah. But
What's one pet hate in the
one,
industry, like in terms of training and nutrition that you see people post? What's one thing that you see on the social media like? Ah,
everyone loves to overcomplicate shit.
Yeah. Good one. Yeah, I
you would have
like
learned
that.
from uni simplicity is best, right? Like kiss, keep it simple,
Yeah,
stupid,
Yeah.
keep it
and
fucking simple,
complexity
man.
amuses the small mind.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is a lot of the time. They throw around a lot of this jargon, and sometimes it's necessary jargon to explain certain things. But I guess it's really like dependent on who you're talking to too.
Mm.
Um, but keep it fucking simple, man. Like I would tell my boys, like realistically, especially in an off-season phase, is the main things is to just understand how to train hard, sleep, eat good fucking food, hit
Mm-hmm.
your macros. But to be able to do that, you need to enjoy the foods that you're eating. So
Yeah.
find fucking foods that you're able to repeat.
Mm.
That way you can stay consistent and you continue to make progress that way, So don't also stress about trying to put on muscle too quickly because I find a lot of boys do that and
Mm.
it's like they're so like tunnel visioned on being perfect all the time. I have one of my boys and that's how he was. And I had a chat with him. It was kind of actually affecting his relationship. I was like, dude, go have a fucking meal off, like once a week with your missus. Like, it's not that deep. These are the things that you're going to look back on and be like, what have I been doing for the last 5 years? I've actually not been enjoying this. I'm falling out of love with it. What do? We start doing that, pull back stress a little bit, just enjoy every fucking day. And he's actually making better progress.
Yeah. Yeah.
100%.
Maybe, I
Definitely.
guess that probably
People
answers the
definitely
question.
overcomplicate shit. And I feel
Yeah.
like people negate the foundation. Like nutrition and training comes you need to nail that to the floor way before you think about your drugs.
Look,
100%.
people forget. People quite literally forget who's been here before them. There's dudes in the 80s and 90s. It was chicken, rice, potato. It was
Yeah, whole
heavy
foods.
lifting, steak. It was the most. It was so basic. It almost. It almost appears stupid. But guess who's still the physiques we're talking about today?
Yeah, man.
Fucking the top 10 at the 98 and the 99 and the 2000 Olympians is still 10 of the best physiques we've ever seen. The same comes forward. Got tanked in that line.
Yeah.
And it was so basic. The drugs were basic. The
So
food was
basic.
basic. The training was basic. Like it was borderline stupid. But that's what
Yeah,
this sport is.
you
This sport's more about consistency and endurance than it is about
Exactly
how
right.
complex you can make it.
Yeah,
you took what you
exactly
could
right.
get. You took what you could find available.
It is.
You remember fish and rice cakes? Fish and rice cakes.
Yeah, bro. Me and Justin say it all the time.
Fish and rice cakes.
Fish and fish and
I
ice
haven't
cake.
seen that cut
And I got
pages.
fish.
But there's so much shit I wanted to cover. I wanted to go over like
Mm.
your view on like length and partials, rest pause, how you
Oh, yeah.
train, deloads. Man, because we normally try to limit them to 60 minutes because I feel like that's a time when people stop listening. So
Yeah, yeah.
we'll have to have you back on, George, to cover
We'll do
more,
another
More
one.
than happy.
some
More than
more
happy, dude.
in-depth stuff. I like these podcasts. I like how we just go off on a tangent and talk naturally. It's good.
Talk
Yeah, man.
shit.
Yeah, fucking if you have it too structured, sometimes it comes off a little bit forced.
Mm.
Keep
But
it simple.
talk a bit of shit, ask me some
That's
questions.
right. Keep it
Keep it
simple.
fucking simple, baby. That's literally it. Just enjoy it.
And I'll come down to Adelaide and shock my balls. And
Yeah,
that's
well,
it.
Yeah,
you're
man.
you're
Let
both
me
welcome. Just don't come at the same time because I can only house one of you.
All right, I can share.
Well, how big's your blow-up
visit
mattress?
with Sam. Yeah.
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
one can take the couch and one can take the block mattress.
Fucking beautiful. There you go.
Let's just do a rapid fire.
Yes.
Favorite body part to train?
Back.
Mid-back.
Worst body part genetically, you reckon, in your opinion, you?
No.
Chest has been something that I've always struggled with, but I've kind of figured that out now.
All right.
Yeah.
Favorite prep food?
Spud like potatoes. No, I'll tell you what, actually, salmon.
Yeah.
Ah.
Most underrated supplement?
Ooh, like a natural supps.
Just any underrated supplement that you think people don't utilize enough?
It's not really underrated, but I think NAC.
Yeah. What our overrated supplement?
Ooh.
I'd probably say
Multivitamin.
pre-workouts.
Yeah, pre-workouts or multivitamin.
Yeah.
Hardest prep moment?
This prep or other ones?
Any. Just hardest moment you had. Where you're like, fuck, that prep.
Oh, there's a really hard one. I can't say it though, but
okay. That's all right.
It's a bit fucked.
Dream training partner.
Favorite training partner?
No, your dream training partner.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, I don't even know. Way. Come on, let's say like Dorian Yates or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'll be days when you walk in, you're like, fuck, I got to train this cunt.
Fuck, dude, I'd love that.
One piece of advice for new competitors.
Enjoy it, bro. Don't stress. Just enjoy the fucking bro. It's
And
not that deep.
If one word for people to assign to you is in like, George, what's like one word you want them to associate with you as your personality, or you as just you in general?
Good guy.
Was that good guy?
Good guy. Yeah.
No worries. Well, thanks for joining us. We'll end it there, but yeah, we'll definitely have you back on to cover more. Maybe we'll put you on with the boys, or we'll have two guests, so we can, because normally when you have different dynamic, different things pop up.
Yeah, I'm more than happy.
It was also great having. I mean, Sam hasn't been back on in ages. You got to witness the podcast with him.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
One of the old heads. I was bodybuilding in the 90s, young man.
Yeah, you were there, bro. I saw that prep card.
He was there. He's done it. He's done it all, mate.
I just got to turn up my hearing aids and I'll be good.
What?
Even
I can't hear, bro. Don't worry.
Mate, I swear to God, my hearing's going,
I like seeing the young guys come up. Look, honestly, there seemed to be like one good season every year, and one season it might be a bit light on, and then maybe the good season, 2 seasons light on, and 2 good seasons. It would, but honestly, the last handful of seasons are just deep, man. You've got the top 3, third place in all the bodybuilding divisions is really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not a clear winner with 2 guys that they'll get there one day. It's 3 really fucking good guys in every division.
I feel like the camaraderie is getting really good as well. Like the guys are
really
we're being friends. You're not like against each other. We're all an Australian team.
It's pretty chill. And backstage is a lot of fun. That's why I made that post before the last season, was just honestly cherish where we're at, because I've done a lot of places around the world now, thankfully, and just the IFBB Australia is the fucking coolest spot in mile. Yeah. Like the backstages are sick, the crowds are sick. Like
everyone's in it together.
It's a lot of fun here, and it's cheap here. Flying into States, fucking cheap.
That's the missus hates it that she has to go somewhere every time she competes now.
Oh yeah, it's big money. It's a lot of effort. 40 hours to travel.
And I hate flying is so shit.
Yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough, but no, good on you, George. Nice to meet you properly, man. And congratulations on a great season. You look phenomenal.
Best look yet, man. Killer.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Thank you very much. Good. Yeah, next time I get on stage, Andrew, hopefully I look like that AI fucking video, yeah?
No,
Hey, just-
you look better. You look better.
Just quickly, off the top of
Yes.
your head, when would next time be?
I've been asked this a lot, obviously. I've been saying 2 years, but I feel like it might be sooner. I put on about, like, realistically, about 15 kilos, 10 to 15 kilos from last time I competed.
Fucking hell. Yeah,
Like,
Jesus.
yeah,
Jesus.
because I wasn't as conditioned last time around as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited. I don't know, maybe a year and a half, to be honest.
Nice.
Maybe season B next year.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now,
I'm doing.
focus on
I
business
reckon
and shit.
Cam wants me to do season C next year at the latest. He goes
Yeah.
18 months off season max.
Yeah. Sorry, season C it will be. Yeah.
But
That's
I've
what
got to
I'm
bring
thinking.
my arms and delts up. I have to bring my arms and delts up. My top half has to match my legs. What about you? What's your focus in the off season?
I've got to bring up, dude. I really need a quad sweep. I can't fucking.
How
just some
tall are you?
some boys. 6'4".
Yeah, it's harder. Definitely.
Come do legs with
definitely
me.
harder.
I do legs on a Saturday morning. Come train legs with
Look,
me.
oof. I can train them fucking hard, but it's just, how some boys just have that fucking sweep.
Yeah.
Just comes down from the hip. Just looks beautiful. A lot of my leg is adductors because I realized from last showing that I'm just going to have to feel it the fuck in. So I don't know. So that's going to be one of my things that I really want to bring up. But then just everything overall, to be honest, as well. So that's the one thing. If I can fucking just get that in, it'd fucking be awesome.
Look, honestly, people that are getting close to winning shows and stuff like that, they are pretty fucking balanced. But there's one thing that is priority above everything else, like you say, and yours will be quad sweep and keep everything else just coming up nicely. So I think that's a pretty accurate very good, honest view of yourself, man. And yeah, I think you'll do it.
At least you get to bring up legs. I got to bring up arms. Yeah, how boring that is to train. I want to go.
That is boring.
I want to go do some stupid. I build my legs by doing stupid hard fucking Dorian Yates leg sessions with my mates. Now I'm doing legs once a fortnight, like 5 sets on clothes once a fortnight. And it's just at the gym doing this.
Arms are so gay.
And if you're going, and you're crazy doing arms, people are like, what the fuck's this idiot doing,
With fucking 20 kilos of fucking shit.
Yeah, 15 kilos to a nice isolation.
It's me as fuck, dude. That's
I can't stand arms.
All right, man. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your day, boys. Thanks for being on. And when it's uploaded, I'll tag you in the story, and I'll do another AI image of you for the content post.
Oh. Amazing.
Please. Do one of me, but with like full, long, beautiful hair and shit.
Oh my god!
I'll do 3 of us.
Fabio.
I'll do Sam down the bottom in a pose like this with long hair.
Fabio.
I'll do George at the top like this, look a bit more serious, drinking his Greek coffee.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Please, actually, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
I would enjoy that a lot.
I'll fucking do it, mate.
On a horse, Fabio, shirt open.
Amazing.
Yeah, I love it.
Luscious locks.
All right, take it easy, boys.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me on.
No worries. Take care.
Have a good day, gentlemen.